What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Redcat Live. We're back for yet another week. Thank you guys so much for all of you guys that stopped by last week and who are a part of the series build that we did, cutting up and hacking up a Monte Carlo. Today we're going to change it up a little bit more and kind of tell you a little bit about what went on this weekend and what is starting to transpire on our pages. As well as we're going to do a little quick recap, look at a couple of the Sema builds that are being talked about so far, and how to make sure that your post and that your car, if you are planning to enter your vehicle into the 2022 Redcat Sema Build Off, gets looked at and gets proper affirmation so that we can make sure we keep a close eye on it. So thank you guys for swinging on by. Let's see who's in the chat already. Christopher Shedd, how are you, sir? Man, appreciate you, man. Drop your location down in the comments, man. Let me know where you're from, and we definitely get this started, right? Yoshi, whatever, Yoshi's in the house, man. What's up, dog? The Taco Man is here. Hey, I love it. That's what's up. Guys, you know, Joshua, what's going on? And Louis here, man. What's good, man? Illinois, I love it. Is it hot there? It's not that hot today. I mean, I'm warm because I'm always staying caliente, right? But it's definitely a warm one. We got a lot of rain this week here in Phoenix, so it's been a little bit more humid than what I'm used to seeing, especially when it goes from like 110, then it rains and you're like in the 80s, but it's like muggy. Horrible. But we desperately need the rain like a lot of locations, so I'll take it any chance we can. Louis just wants to know what the post is about. I don't know what you're talking about. I may talk about it. I don't know. We'll see. Nonetheless, guys, thank you guys all for stopping on by. This last week, I had the honor and pleasure of finally visiting Colorado Springs for the first time. It was a great time. We went there specifically to see and participate in the Colorado Springs Lowrider Super show. It was a primarily outdoor event with some indoor functions at the same time. It was a great time. We got rained on. It went from a really hot, humid day to a downpour of a day right around 3 o'clock. It was kind of crazy. I was able to take some cool pics and hopefully share with you guys a little bit of the fun that we had with them. And let me see here. We got Mark Pierce representing North Carolina. That's what's up. That's what's up. Nick Sovalto representing Michigan, man. First time in here. Thank you for stopping on by, bro. Awesome. Yoshi says it's bipolar here. It is, bro. I get it. Florida. Joshua represents Florida. We got Maryland in the house. Louis says, Redcat's going to announce a plot twist. Louis just signed up to the Sema Build Off. What? You didn't sign up to the Sema Build Off, did you, though? We'll see. All right, we'll see. All right, guys. Well, for a lot of you guys that are local to Colorado, I'm sure you guys know that it's a beautiful area, very green, awesome scenery to be seen, great food. People are very hospitable. It was a great time for us. We really honestly enjoyed it. We drove up early Thursday morning. It was a 12-hour drive for us. We set our mission to kind of get into town by the evening, which we did. The next day, Friday, we went and set up the booth. Got everything squared away, set up. Then we found out that it rained that night. So thankfully, we didn't have a lot of things out. We just had a couple minor things out there. Nothing got damaged or wet. Then the next day, Saturday, we were there bright and early for the show, and it was a great day. Nice sunny day. There was a lot of good food, a lot of good vibes, a lot of gorgeous cars. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and drop you guys a little clip of some pictures that I was able to take at this year's Colorado Lowrider Super Show. right, well, there you guys have it, man. That was just some quick pictures that I was able to take this weekend at the show, and it was a good time. Like I said, a lot of smiles, a lot of people that never owned an RC car before, and they left with a great big smile and a brand new RC Lowrider. I want to also take a quick moment, shout out RC Basement. Sid, the RC guy, was out there. He had his own booth, and he had a little mini car show going on there. So kudos to him and everyone that was there participating. Again, very hospitable environment. I loved it. It was just a good time all around. And this has kind of been the norm that we experience when we go to different shows all around the United States. We are geared up to take on a couple more shows in the near future. I do believe we're signed up for the Las Vegas Lowrider Super Show at this time. We got Pro-Land by the Fire coming up in the future as well. And your boy will be out in Northern California sometime late September for the 6th annual Autism Awareness Crawl. It's a great, huge event happening in Pioneer, California, and it's just all around good time. So we're busy, we're booking and moving, we're all having a good time, and it's all RC related. So how much better does it really get, right? So thank you guys so much. Thank you everyone from Colorado Springs, all the hospitality, all the smiles, all the good times. Thank you for having us. It was an amazing time. We look forward to coming out next year if possible. Let me see. Christopher Shed, he had a question, I believe. Oh, no, sorry. Enrico Hobbs, how do I get free product to review? Jeez. The best way that you can do anything, into any extremity is probably going to be taking advantage of our affiliate program, which we've talked about many times. Kind of put your money where your mouth is. If you want to, participate and you can create content and you have a following, our affiliate program will allow you to use a link that will then help you monetize off of your content and then be able to purchase product. If you have any other inquiries for events and so on, you can always go to our website at www.redcatracing.com. Click the Contact Us link and send us an email with all of your information. If it's something that our marketing team sees immense value in participating in, it may be something we may help out with. If not, then not, right? But we do, please keep in mind, we do get hundreds of messages for donations and participations weekly. So it's one of those things, right? Louis, he just wants to know about the post. Chris Rochette, I love seeing that the kids are getting into the hobby. Dude, yes. And that's kind of one of the biggest things I want to highlight. When I go to these events, it's mom and daughter, mom and son, buying an RC car, father and son, father and daughter. The combination, you can see these kids light up. And there's nothing more cooler than seeing a kid get their head out of their phone, and just drop it and have an interest in an RC car that they can build with their father or mother or, a relative. That's what it's really all about at the end of the day, So with that said, there was some things that we're going to wrap up Colorado. Obviously it's done. Great time. We're going to move on to the next subject at hand. And one of the next things that we're going to talk about is going to be this right here. If you are part of the Redcat Lowrider page, Instagram, or if you're a fan of Jeffries, you might have seen this pop up today. Yeah, for a lot of people, it's a shocker, right? It says something hot is coming. Jeffries mentioned something about August in Phoenix. I don't know what it's about. No idea what it could be, what it pertains to. I think we're going to work on the maybe something like Prius related with Jeffries. I don't know. Maybe we're going to, find a way to kind of re-energize the brand. I don't know. You're just going to have to stick around and wait and see. I'm going to tell you this, though. It's so cool. It's dope. It's awesome. That's all I'm going to say. So stick around. It may be a product. It may not be a product. It may not have anything to do with products. It may just be hanging out with a guy. But nonetheless, you saw it. The post is out there. Something's happening. Something hot is coming. And Jerry's, he's a hot commodity. Maybe he's the hot thing coming, So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of great stuff happening in the near future. And yeah, this Louis, there, we talked about it. Done. An Oscar figure with the bikini. Hot girl summer. Hey. Oh, man. Felix Delgadillo, what's going on? How are you, sir? Thank you for chiming in. Vince Vargas is here. What's good, sir? Always appreciate you stopping by and being a part of the show. So let's see here. Scott and Shelly Colvin. My grandson and myself love going out with the RC crawlers. We had a blast in the 4th of July parade in Wellington, Colorado. Dude, I love that. That's awesome. Anytime that you can get any community members of the RC world to participate, anything like that, I think it's a must. So kudos to you, man. Right on. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for this. Don't go too far. August is just around the corner, so who knows what's going to happen. But if you don't want to miss it, don't. All right. Louis says he needs therapy for all this anxiety we're causing. Well, you're just going to have to be patient and wait a little bit longer. Guys, the Sema Build Off, right? We're going into August. That means you guys have literally just a little bit over 2 months to get your guys' builds done, posted up, so that we can then pick all of those pictures that we're going to find and post. And hopefully you're using the correct hashtags on your posts so that we can see them, take those pictures, and then as a team, pick out a winner for this year's build-off. As you guys know, you guys are going to get some form of an RC Lowrider. I'm not telling you which one. I'm not telling you what it's going to be, but it's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun, and you're going to enjoy it. Now, what's out there? There's a lot of cars that I've seen already posted. There's a lot of vehicles that I've seen already trying to get their name in the fame. And I'm not going to really stress so much on the names of these cars or the names of the people that did them. I just want you guys to see what's out there. So we're going to start with car number 1. I chose 4 cars that I want you guys to see so you guys can see what is out there for the Sema Build Off. And hey, if you're standing there and you say, I could do better, bet. Put your money where your mouth is. I want to see it, because that's what this build off is all about. Calling everyone out. I'm calling you guys out. You guys are the builders. Build me something. I want to see it. If you want your car at SEMA, this is how you're going to do it. You're going to go ahead, take a picture of your vehicle. You're going to post it on either Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. More than likely, you're going to stick to Facebook or Instagram. You're going to use the appropriate hashtags. Do you know what they are? Don't worry about it if you don't, because if you go to the description of this video that's playing right now, you're going to see all of the rule set. You're going to have to go to our website, sign up, make sure you use the proper hashtags on your photograph so that we can find your picture. If we find a picture of a car that we love and we choose it to be the winner, but you did not sign up online like you were supposed to and follow the rules, guess what? You just got booted. So don't get booted, don't get disqualified, guys. And the name of the game is to win it. You got to be in it to start, so let's be in it to win it together. Car number 1 that I've already seen, and there's a lot of cars, trust me, that I'm not sharing with you guys. And these are in no particular order. I just grabbed 4 random cars from my bucket that I have already made so that I can share with you guys. So car number 1, Lemon Drop. That's one right there. He thinks he has what it takes. So, dude, kudos. I love it. I love it. You're going to see different kinds of builds, people kind of thinking outside the box. I love the paint scheme on this bad boy. I love that he's using the Jeffries wheels on it as well. It's a great execution, detail involved in it. It's a beautiful car. Let's see here. And what's going on, Brandon Tomey's in the house. What's going on, brother? Louis says he's not in the Sema Build Off. Man, are you or are you not? Make up your mind. I want to know. I mean, because if you don't, it's cool. Jeff Lozano is just going to take the crown anyways. Ooh. Just like he did last year on you. Ooh. Just kidding. Just kidding. So Yoshi says, I signed up to be the water boy at SEMA. Dude, I'm down, bro. Maybe I don't need you as a water boy. Can you be my taco boy? Hey, be like, yo, Yoshi, taco. You know what I'm saying? Hit me. Felix Delgadillo is in the house as well. I appreciate you, my dude. Andrew Steen is here. Darian Gallon's in the house. All right. Car number 2 that I wanted to share with you guys as well. Just to highlight some cars, just trying to get, some motivation going. I like this one. I like it a lot. It's outside the box. It's sitting on what I believe is a Monte Carlo chassis. Well, it's either going to be that or a 64 chassis, but the paint scheme on it is amazing. So something we haven't seen is a truck be entered in the previous year either, right? This year, a lot of people have a lot of different way that they can go. You know, there's a Monte Carlo chassis, the LRH 285 chassis for the 64, and the LR 260 chassis for the Monte. So you have different options, different bodies that fit. I want people to think outside the box, have fun with this. That's the end game, with the caveat of being able to have your vehicle displayed for millions of people to see, had a whole week parked at SEMA, as well as winning something RC Lowrider related. So don't go too far. But yeah, that's an awesome build. Let me tell you, beautiful vehicle. It's a truck, painted all the way around. I love the grill. Definitely thinking outside the box. Get the brainstorm going. Start getting those minds thinking of what you want to do to make your car stand out from the rest. All right, car number 3. This one I just found this morning as well, and I just grabbed it and threw it in. Again, guys, if you do not see your car on here, don't fret. It's not a big deal. These are not all the cars that are entered at this time. I just wanted to grab a couple to share with you guys, okay? Martin Lara, what's up, brother? How are you? So we got another 64 entrant. Looks like we got a custom paint scheme, some wheels on it as well. As more pictures come up, I usually tend to create a list of multiple pictures so that when I share with the team, when we want to pick something, we have a lot of different angles. So, take good pictures of your vehicles. Don't put them on your kitchen counter. Take them outside. Get some light. Get some, vitamin D from the sun, and just enjoy it. Take some good shots. 2, make sure you're using the proper hashtags so that we can pull them like we are with these images that you see here. And then 4, make sure that, maybe 4 or 3, I might have skipped a number. Make sure you go and sign up on our website for this specific giveaway or build off. All right, vehicle number 4. So, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This one right here has my eyes all over it. And this is, I know he's in here, he's gonna see his car. It's a beautiful build, beautiful paint job, opening trunk, opening hood. I mean, really, when you think about a custom build, this vehicle right here definitely embodies a lot of those things, right? It checks off all the boxes, when it comes to something cool and unique. The picture that he had out there, I didn't like, but I actually had this picture that I took at the Pomona fair, right, when we were in Los Angeles a few months back. And I had to put it up to share with you guys because it was a vehicle that was entered. He did everything right, and I think this is going to be one of the hardest cars to beat right now, in my opinion. There's a handful of them, at least 3 or 4 of them that I feel have immense potential, unless somebody comes out of left field. But that means that it's up to you. Now's the time. Step out of your comfort zone, start building. You guys have just about 2 months left. Again, hashtag, sign up, make sure you're posting it, and just take your car outside and take some pictures of it. It's going to be awesome, I'm telling you. Dark Woods is in the house as usual. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for swinging by, sir. Let's see who else commented here. Scott and Shelley Colvin, yes, I agree with you. It's all about paying attention to details, right? Anyone can slap something together and you can have wires exposed and just not do the execution properly, and that takes away a lot, right? But it's definitely the full package, how you execute from beginning to end. Is it custom paint? Is it non-custom paint? Did you do something unique? Was it hydro dipped, right? Guys are doing that these days. Stock wheels, aftermarket wheels. What kind of accessories do you have? All of the things that we feel should embody something that should be displayed with a lot of pride and honor at SEMA, right? As always, we will pay to have your vehicle shipped out to us and insured. During the shipping, we will have you take pictures of your vehicle before you send it out to us, as well as taking pictures of your vehicle before we put it back in the box and send it back out to you guys as well. So a lot of stuff going on there, guys. Let's see here. Okay. Louis, I agree, man. By far one of the best ones that I've seen so far as a full execution. So, but don't get discouraged. Like I'm telling you guys, this is now the time to venture out and do something fun and have a good time with your builds. Coming from someone that primarily built a lot of crawlers in his day, a lot of hard bodies, and even right now, I have 4 trucks that I'm building simultaneously while I'm building 3 lowriders at the same time. My mind's always going, right? And sometimes you tend to lose the creativity factor when you put on too much, but looking at pictures like the ones you guys seen, looking at the stuff that other people are doing, hopefully will give you a little bit of a kickstart, a little bit of a motivational kick to do something fun and exciting with it. So again, today, guys, it's definitely not going to be a long-winded show. I appreciate all of you guys swinging by. Man, much love. Brandon Allen, man, I love you, bro. You're an awesome dude. I hope you're doing well. Much love to you and your pops. Appreciate seeing you in Pomona and meeting you as well. Jeff Lozano says he's all about playing the field. Well, Jeff, your ride, I need it in here, bro, because it's a beautiful car as well. Louis is disqualified because he sells his cars. He doesn't even like them. He just builds them to sell. Just kidding, Louis. I'm just messing with you. Yes, I agree with you. Louis says it just perfectly in the comments. The most important thing out of all of this, guys, is just to get creative and have a good time, have fun with it. That's what it's about, right, at the end of the day. So, guys, again, recap. Make sure you're posting. Make sure you're using the right hashtags. If you don't know which ones to use, check the description of this video. If you're watching on YouTube later, tomorrow or the next day, just know that information will be in the description as well. There's one more thing I want to tell you guys before we leave, and this is a very, very big and important one. In the coming weeks and potentially months, Redcat as a whole is going to start to try and do a cross-platform live show. What that means for you guys is that you might see us going live on Facebook while simultaneously going live on YouTube and maybe even a third location as well. We're feeling that if we start to venture out and we're looking into those options to do so, then it would hopefully benefit a lot of other people that don't primarily use Facebook as their go-to for live feeds. A lot of you guys might be Discord fans. A lot of you guys might be YouTube-only live fans. So keep in mind, we're working behind the scenes diligently to come up with some really cool solutions that I am excited is going to work great in the near future. So prepare yourselves. At some given point, we may move channels. We may stay here. We might just blast it everywhere. But let alone just know that we're always trying to think ahead and try to do more with what we have so that we can hopefully touch, all bases and be in front of everyone whenever possible. Let's see. Christopher Shedd says he doesn't know if this is going to be ready by SEMA, but he's going to try and make it. Dude, I appreciate that. Give it the Hail Mary, man. You got this, Christopher. I got faith in you, brother. Dave Miller, Indiana's in the house. I love it, man. Thank you for stopping by, sir. All right, guys. So with that said, I'm going to leave you guys with the outro. The outro will be the same video you guys saw from Colorado. In case you didn't see it at the beginning, you guys can see it on the way out. From all of us here at Redcat, thank you so much. It's been an amazing year and a half of live feeds. This is episode number 62. Well, technically it's like episode close to like 68, but there's a few episodes into that just didn't make the cut. But you guys have been amazing in the growth of the Redcat Live show and your support of myself and of the company and just allowing us to have fun with you guys week after week. I appreciate it. I know that it's not always easy to set aside some time every week to stop by, but a lot of you guys do. And a lot of you guys are watching after hours, and a lot of you are watching at night when you should be asleep. I know because someone's mom yelled at me about it. So for what it's worth, thank you guys so much for making us what we are. We really are nothing without all of our community members. We look forward to an amazing end of the year with you guys, and this last quarter is going to go amazingly well. It's going to be a really fun one, and I know that you guys are going to have a fun time with it. So from all of us to all of you guys stay safe, stay blessed, and we'll see you guys here next week.